ABC7 is connecting you with events and people making us Chicago proud. The holidays, great time for giving, and you can donate to those in need at a fun upcoming adventure. Swapadventure's 5th annual holiday event is next weekend in Elk Grove Village.
And here to tell us all about it is the co-founders of Swapadventure, Angelica Babich and Maggie Pawelko. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So what is Swapadventure?
Swapadventure offers the newest and most trendiest way for families and kids to donate baby and kids items at our live events that we host throughout the year. And our mission is to ensure that 100% of the donations go directly into the hands of somebody else that can reuse those items and not be resold.
That's great.
It's interesting. You guys have been here many times before, ladies, and you talk about how this has grown over the years. You've gone from dozens of people to hundreds of people to now you're expecting 1,000?
Yes, yes,
Wow.
we are. We feel so blessed, and we're so happy to have moms and families join us and give this holiday season.
What do you think it is that keeps people coming back year after year, first year, fourth year, fifth year?
Yes, it's becoming a family tradition. We see that more and more happening every year because the kids and families are invited to bring a gift to Santa. And all you have to do, the event is free, all you have to do is bring one gift, so it could be one toy, one book, or one article of clothing.
And it's for kids aging ranges from 0 to 18, because we want to make sure we remember the older kids as well for this holiday season.
And in return, we're rewarding everyone with lots of fun, free family activities, and that includes free professional photos with Santa. We're going to have arts and crafts for kids to take home. Snow princesses will be there, so face painting.
It's just a really wonderful environment. And holiday music, hot chocolate, it's just such a good time.
And what happens with all the donations then that people bring?
Yes, 100% of those donations are going to be distributed directly to shelters and the families and kids in need and orphanages and low-income programs. And that's we work very closely with the shelters and orphanages, and we're so happy to be able to make their Christmas brighter this year again.
And it's exciting because we make sure that families can track those gifts on our social media, so they get to see the families that are receiving, because we have the entertainment and events for the families in the shelters too. So it's just a win-win for all the families that come.
It really is. Take me back though 5 years and tell everybody who have never been how this even originated, this idea to do this.
We have been career-driven women, and we basically put our careers on hold to become stay-at-home moms. And we wanted to put that effort into our kids, and us as moms came up with three major problems. And we said, our kids are growing things so quickly, how do we declutter these items?
Yeah, what do we do with them?
What do we do with all these things?
Yeah.
And us as moms were like, well, how do we also save for our family? Because now we put our career on hold, but we also have to save. So that was the second issue. Now the third one was, how do we, if we do decide to donate, to give these things to families, but make sure it's not being resold. There's families that need these items too.
And having 3 kids each, both of us, it's also very important, I think, to get our kids involved, help them, show them how to think of others, be kind to one another. And this holiday event is really doing that job. It's getting the kids involved. It's helping them really think about those in need.
Well said. Ladies, thank you so very much for being here. We really appreciate it. And of course, the Swapadventure 5th annual holiday event coming up next Saturday, December 9th at Belvedere Banquets over in Elk Grove Village. And we are posting all this information about the event and other Swapadventures events at abc7chicago.com.